Hello, everybody, and once again, welcome to Oaklawn Today. Track announcer Pete Aiello, joined as always by Nancy Holthus, getting ready to look at the Friday card of racing as we march forward on this holiday weekend. Great stakes racing action on tap, as well as tomorrow, the debut this season of Dawn at Oaklawn.
That's right. Action kicks off at 7:30. Pete Aiello will be my featured guest speaker at 8:30. Refreshments provided by West Rock Coffee, and come on out, free barn tours, and it's great entertainment for all ages.
9 races on the Friday program. Let's get you caught up on the track and weather conditions. We start the Friday program with beautiful weather conditions for horse racing. A fast track and highs in the 50s here today. The sun is shining. First race of the afternoon, a maiden claiming contest at 6 furlongs. Claiming price here is $50,000. 11 went to the post, 10 betting interests. The off-time favorites included 6, Brilliant Bell, and 9, Pretty Greeley. Racing at Oaklawn. Sharp beginning toward the inside for Ruby Sue, and Reincarnation is showing speed from between horses. Moving wide on the course is Tris Cat alongside Pretty Greeley and Classic Arch. Then down toward the inside, trying to improve a spot, is GP's Girl. She's racing about 2.5 lengths off the lead. Then it's Holy Mochaccino. It's a stretch of another 2.5 lengths back to Street Smarty. She's third last. Second last is Jesse Buell, and the trailer is Brilliant Bell. Then past the half mile after the opening quarter went in 22 and 4, and it's Ruby Sue who leads the field to the turn by 3/4 of a length. Reincarnation on the outside. Second, Tris Cat is now third. From between horses, that's Holy Mochaccino, then GP's Girl down toward the inside. Picking it up out wide is Classic Arch. She's 1.5 lengths in front of both Abby and Pink and Pretty Greeley. Then comes Brilliant Bell. Second last is Street Smarty, and now dropping the trail. The trailer is Jesse Bell. They run to the top of the stretch now, and trying to spring the upset is the long shot Ruby Sue, tackled now by Reincarnation, who just took the lead. Past the 8th pole with Reincarnation in front and edging clear. Ruby Sue is back to second, then Pretty Greeley and Brilliant Bell to the outside. Holy Mochaccino for a share, but Reincarnation's got it. It's Reincarnation and Ricardo Santana Jr. to win it by 1.25 in the end. Brilliant Bell finished with good energy to get second in front of Pretty Greeley third in 1:14 and 1. Number 7, Reincarnation, scooted away, turning for home, and held on for the victory under jockey Ricardo Santana Jr., owned by Southern Spring Stables of Ron Moquette, who continues to have a solid season here in Hot Springs. Ron Moquette, the winning trainer as well. And again, Ricardo Santana Jr. on board for the winning ride. Number 6, Brilliant Bell, got interested late, ran on well to get second. Second race of the afternoon, the kickoff of the early pick 4 at 6 furlongs. Maiden claimers into the $10,000 asking price. A field of 12 went to the post. Even money favorite, number 2, Chart Room. All set. And they're off. Toward the inside, a good runaway begins the best, and he'll clear the field early on. From the outside, Hello Newman. That was Greeley's Exchange, who unseated the rider. Greeley's Exchange has unseated the rider, and Indigo Dance is now far back. So Kinetic emerges between horses to take ahead in front of a good runaway. Then Hello Newman from between horses. That's Dr. Ben racing in about 1.5 lengths off the lead now. From 5th is West Box. Then it's a wall, including the favorite, Chart Room, with 5-1-3 down toward his inside. Arctic Vortex begins to pick it up while 4 wide. 3 wide and trying to improve is JR Jellybean. Then it's a gap of 3 to Kinetic. And again, far back is Indigo Dance, and the 8 Greeley's Exchange unseated the rider. 23 seconds flat for the opening quarter speed, and West Box at 14-1 just ran up to put ahead in front. Arctic Vortex to the attack on the outside is second. Kinetic bottles are Bex is on the inside and third with 3/16 to go. Kinetic trying to come back. He puts ahead in front, but Arctic Vortex takes over. It's Arctic Vortex through the final furlong, edging away. Good battle then for second. Kinetic and West Box. Late on the scene is JR Jellybean, but the winner is Arctic Vortex and Alex Berzer by 3. West Box is second. Close then for third, either Kinetic or JR Jellybean in 1:13 and 2. Number 10, Arctic Vortex, relishes the cutback in distance and kicks on to win it for owner Jerry Karoom, trainer Jack Van Berg, and winning jockey Alex Berzer. Number 6, West Box, got up to be second. The original third-place finisher was 5, Kinetic, but he was disqualified from third and placed last, so moving to third was 4, JR Jellybean. The third race at 6 furlongs, claimers at a $25,000 price tag. Scratch number 9, Our Girl Busta, and a late scratch of the 10, Miss 7K. A field of 10 went postward. The off-time favorite, number 7, Jessica Lee T. And they're off. From the center, Chilean Queen wins the break. Toward the outside, Jessica Lee T now moves to challenge. Down to the inside goes Timeless Truth to put ahead in front. 4 wide early is Dee's Baby while racing a length and a half off the pace. Then 3 wide is Country Conceited. Down to the inside, Valid Esteem with Cinnamon's Birdie between horses. Demi 10 was off a bit awkwardly, and she's hard to handle while racing wide on the course. 3 better than More Than Crazy, and the trailer is Red Deputy's Girl. They make their way past the half-mile pole. They went the opening quarter in a cozy 23-2, and Timeless Truth leads, but only narrowly. Chilean Queen in the 2-path. Jessica Lee T is 3 wide, 4 wide, Dee's Baby. From behind the speed races Cinnamon's Birdie, then to the inside, Valid Esteem, followed by Demi 10 and Country Conceited. Stretch of 3 to More Than Crazy, and they run to the top of the stretch. Still many chances here. Chilean Queen has the lead. Toward the inside, Timeless Truth tries to back on, and on the outside, and Dee's Baby is 4 wide and coming on. Dee's Baby just ran to put ahead in front. Off the fence, Cinnamon's Birdie is now coming on with some momentum, and in between horses, Jessica Lee T. Inside that final furlong, Chilean Queen has the lead. To the attack one more time is Dee's Baby, and Cinnamon's Birdie is third and coming on. In deep stretch, it will be Chilean Queen to win it. Chilean Queen by almost 2 in the end. Give Dee's Baby second in front of Cinnamon's Birdie third, then Jessica Lee T fourth in 1:13.4. Number 6, Chilean Queen, prevails in a game drive for winning jockey Alex Berzer. That gives Berzer his second victory of the afternoon. Chilean Queen owned by Poindexter Thoroughbreds and trained by Lynn Klebered. Number 8, Dee's Baby, was second in front of 4, Cinnamon's Birdie, who ended up third. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu, Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night, and with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. Be sure to try the incredible Silk's Margarita, made with Patron, and experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Thanks.
No problem. When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Fourth race of the afternoon, a 6-furlong sprint for maiden claimers in at a $25,000 price tag. Scratch number 7, Lonely Mission. A field of 11. The betting favorite was number 6, Clever Now. Settles in, and they're off. From the outside, Red, Blue, and True begins the best. Moving up on his inside goes Congrats to MK. White Bluff was away in the top flight. He moves through. Then the favorite Clever Now splits horses. Alongside him goes Sign Box with Cyber Show on the outside. Then it's a band apart. These top flight horses have opened 6 or 7 on Rabanito and Summer Passport. Then it's a gap of a length and a half back to Mischievous Dude. And left behind early, the trailer is Summer Appeal. They passed the half-mile pole after the opening quarter went in 22 and 3. And White Bluff Bluff goes on to put ahead in front for Nakatani. Right back to him. Congrats to MK. Red, Blue, and True is 4 wide. Cyber Show between horses. Also trying to find some clear racetrack here is the race time favorite, Clever Now. A band apart is down toward the inside, 3.5 lengths better than Rabanito, who gets inside of Sign Box as they run to the top of the stretch. At the top of the stretch with Congrats to MK in front after a 47 1/2 mile. Congrats to MK, shaking up for the drive. Red, Blue, and True tries to get after him second toward the inside. White Bluff and a band apart is next, followed by the favorite Clever Now, but through the final furlong, Congrats to MK is booting away. Congrats to MK gets the diploma under Calvin Burrell. Congrats to MK by 2.5. Up second, Clever Now. Close third, Red, Blue, and True over White Bluff in 1:12 4. Number 10, Congrats to MK, wins and wins fairly easily under jockey Calvin Burrell for owner Mary Grum and winning trainer Helen Pitts. The favorite Clever Now finished with good interest to get second. Race number 5 on the program at 1 mile. First finish line race. Scratch the 1, Alta Gracia. A field of 8. Favorites included 2, Back in Dixie, and 3, Beatty Katie. And they're off. Last in, first out, Jury Wise gets the first call. Just to her inside goes Sensational to move up to be second. Down to the inside, Back in Dixie comes away racing in third. They're followed by Given to Fashion and She's a Breeze. Then Beatty Katie, who's tipping off the fence to try to find clear racetrack. That sends Sun King's Sister widest of all. And down to the inside, Aunt Els is last of all. And she's about 7 lengths off the lead. They run into the first turn, and Sensational's taken hold and leads it now by 2.5. On the outside, Jury Wise is second. Back in Dixie is now racing in third. Then to the outside, and Given in Fashion is now fourth in front of a fifth running She's a Breeze. They're followed by Beatty Katie, and the two at the back are Sun King's Sister and Aunt Els. They went 23 4 for the opening quarter speed, and down the backstretch they go. Sensational in front to half a length while racing out and about the 3 path. Back in Dixie is now secured inside position for Chris Amy, and Back in Dixie makes a middle move to take the lead. Jury Wise is now racing in third inside a half mile from home from Given to Fashion, who's now fourth. She's a Breeze fifth. Beatty Katie will have to do much better than that in front of Sun King's Sister, and Aunt Els is still the trailer. 48 3 for the opening half mile. There's now less than 3 furlongs to go. They'll have to pick up their feet if they want to beat Back in Dixie. She's sharp and she's 2 in front. Sensational is second. It's a stretch of 4 to She's a Breeze. She continues to progress with an inside lane. She's now racing on to try to get second, but at the top of the stretch, Back in Dixie appears to bid this field a good afternoon. Indeed, it's Back in Dixie widening the advantage with every stride she takes. Back in Dixie in full command. She's 10 or 12 in front and still moving away. Back in Dixie in a jog. It's going to be Sensational who holds second in front of She's a Breeze third, and then there's a photo for fourth. Number 2, Back in Dixie wins and wins with authority for trainer Scott Becker. Owned by Bill Stieritz and ridden by Chris Amy, she widened the advantage in deep stretch to win by double digits. Second was number 5, She's a Breeze, and third was the 8, Sensational. Stick around for more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
The beat goes on.
Touchdown Arkansas got the jump, and it'll be Touchdown Arkansas.
5 races sponsored each year.
They're in the final furlong. Delta Flower, under extremely confident handling, is just toying with the competition.
The best of Arkansas.
Lady Lake gonna get there. Lady Lake will win it.
$2,000 bonus for Arkansas breds winning in open company at Oaklawn in 2015.
Delta Flower, do you know what I mean? Delta Flower will win it.
Welcome to the atrium at Serenity Point, where your very own lakefront property awaits you. We have gourmet chef-prepared meals, stunning waterfront views, private apartments, and an active lifestyle where our residents enjoy social hour, daily exercise classes, an indoor saltwater pool and spa, summer boating, movies in our theater, and many more exciting activities. We offer luxury senior living options with independent living, assisted living, and memory care. Call today to start living your retirement dream.
From starting gate to finish line, the excitement on the track is only part of the legendary Oaklawn racing experience. Outstanding food and beverages to please everyone's taste is an essential part of the fun too. Pony Express is a must if you're hungry for one of our famous corned beef sandwiches. You'll also find an array of concession favorites like hamburgers, fries, and even grilled Reuben sandwiches. If you want to grab a quick hot dog between races, try the Daily Double Deli. Choose from a delicious Chicago dog, New York dog, or Oaklawn dog. The deli's got fresh pizza by the slice as well. The 16th Pole Beer Garden, located at the north end of the first floor, features more craft beer varieties than any other place in Hot Springs. Enjoy your favorite local craft beers and brews from across the region. You'll find top-shelf specialty cocktails on the menu too. The Oyster Bar, also on the first floor, serves up a popular selection of seafood favorites, including freshly shucked oysters on the half shell and tender jumbo shrimp. There are no reservations required for a seat at the Arkansas Sports Tavern, but you'll want to claim your spot early because it's always a popular place to relax between races. You'll find the Sports Tavern on the second floor. Also on the second floor is the Side Bet Bar, where you can build your own Bloody Mary and satisfy your appetite with fresh shrimp and oyster shooters. With 22 concession stands and 7 full-service bars throughout the facility, you're sure to finish strong. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Cedar Run Farm on 60 acres and 17 miles from Oaklawn Park offers a 10-stall barn, grassy paddocks, day pens, and a partially covered 6-craft walker for exercising and rehab. Moonshine Mullen is a first-year registered Arkansas stallion with earnings of over $1 million.
Moonshine Mullen did it! In a huge upset of the Stephen Foster.
Black type winner in the U.S. and Canada with wins over the dirt, turf, and synthetic, now standing at Lake Hamilton Equine and registered on True Nicks.
Race 6 on the program at 1 mile over the fast track. A field reduced by 1. Scratch number 12, Ramblin' Richie. 11 went to the post. The off-time favorite, number 4, Happy Toes. Set. And they're off. Breaking inward at the beginning was Havlicek. That shuffled Red Wings back. From the far outside, Aunt Ruby's Kitten wins the start and will try to cross and clear. Aunt Ruby's Kitten heads into the turn on top. Racing in second is Stand Up Guy, and toward the outside goes Magic Command to be an early part of the pace. In fact, Magic Command looks like he's going to brush right around Aunt Ruby's Kitten, given go time here in race 6. And on top now is Magic Command. Aunt Ruby's Kitten is second. Stand Up Guy is now racing in third. From fourth to winner is, then to the inside, that's Storm and Scat, who's now racing in fifth. A length in front of the team of Havlicek and Jinx the Cat. Then it's back to the favorite, Happy Toes. Alongside him is Tap It Quick, and it's a stretch of another 5 to the 2 at the back, Red Wings and Dandy Man. They went 23-2 for a sharp opening quarter speed. Magic Command is now engaged on the outside by Aunt Ruby's Kitten. They're heads apart for the lead. Stand-Up Guy is racing in third. Tap It Quick along the inside for Giovanni Franco. Has made steady headway to be fourth now. Just to his outside goes And to Winner Is. Then in between horses, Storm and Scat is retreating. Up on the outside goes Jinx the Cat. 3 lengths better than Happy Toes. That's all for Havlicek. Passed inside by Red Wings and still trailing Dandy Man. They're under the top of the stretch now, and Magic Command still holds ahead in front. Aunt Ruby's Kitten is second. Jinx the Cat, he's on the board at 21-1, and he's coming on. Now to the inside, and to Winner Is, he's 40-1. On the top of the stretch they come. Magic Command trying to stave off the rallies. On the outside, and Aunt Ruby's Kitten is right alongside. Magic Command and Aunt Ruby's Kitten. Aunt Ruby's Kitten ahead in front. Magic Command battles on. Aunt Ruby's Kitten is the leader. Magic Command is second, but coming back again. Here's the wire. Aunt Ruby's Kitten won it. Magic Command second, to Winner Is third, and fourth, Jinx the Cat in 140-3. Number 11, Aunt Ruby's Kitten used his speed from the outside gate, crossed and cleared, and then came on again to win narrowly over a stubborn Magic Command, who ended up second. Aunt Ruby's Kitten is owned by Alan Cherevich and Edward Stanfield, trained by David Vance. Apprentice jockey Sebastian Saez was on board for the winning ride. Today's 7th race has maiden claimers racing 1 mile. They're in for a claiming price of $25,000. A full field of 12 went postward. There was lukewarm favoritism in the corner of number 8, Curlin Crush. And they're off. From the outside, the gray DM Here, Witty wins the start. Just to the inside, Old Mountain Lane is showing speed. Down toward the inside, here's Summer Chase on the offensive early. Summer Chase will put ahead in front. On the outside and racing in second position is Old Mountain Lane. From third is DM Here Witty Witty. Then to the rail, it's Win Tuscany, who comes away racing in fourth now. It's a stretch of 2.5 lengths back to the team of Be Grateful, Flamux, and from between horses, Curlin Crush. Another length and a half back on hold mid-flight is the Last Thunder, situated about 7 lengths off the pace and 3 lengths better than the Rogue Diesel. Then from between them, it's Aqua Solis with Justin Z 3 wide and 2.5 to the trailer, Glenivine. They met an opening quarter in 23 and 4. Down the backstretch they go. Toward the inside, it's Summer Chase. Toward the outside, Old Mountain Lane. Their heads apart. Win Tuscany from behind the speed. Then it's the gray DM Here Witty Witty. Another 2 lengths back to Curlin Crush, who tries to improve on the inside of Be Grateful. Now trying to move from the back. The Rhodes Deagle alongside the Last Thunder is also moving up. Glenivine is in the fight. Aqua Solis, no place to go between horses. Then to the outside goes Justin Z as they round the far turn. They went 48 and 4 for the opening half mile, and Summer Chase is on the outside inside of Old Mountain Lane. Old Mountain Lane has something in reserve and continues to lead. Summer Chase is there second. DM Here Witty Witty is now third. Win Tuscany trying to find clear racetrack from behind them. Then from the back, and the Rogue Diesel's coming on. On the top of the stretch, Old Mountain Lane gets away a bit, leads it by 2. The Rogue Diesel on the outside, and trying to come on again is DM Here Witty Witty. In deep stretch, here's the Rogue Diesel to take a final lunge at Old Mountain Lane. The Rogue Diesel trying to get up. Here's the wire. It's going to be a photo finish. Old Mountain Lane on the inside, the Rogue Diesel on the outside, and 141 and 3. Number 9, Old Mountain Lane, prevails narrowly for trainer Steve Hobby. Gives jockey Alex Berzer his 3rd win of the afternoon. Owned by HWL Partnership, Old Mountain Lane sent off at 7-1. Number 4, the Rogue Diesel, ended up second at a big price. Don't touch that dial. We'll be back with more great racing action from Oaklawn right after this.
If you like racing and you like gaming, we've got a place in the winner's circle for you. Oaklawn's Winner's Circle Player Rewards Club earns you points toward free play, prizes, and food discounts. And a $10 free play coupon with your membership. Sign up at the Winner's Circle desk in the bigger and better Oaklawn Gaming. And while you're there, check out all the new games like live and video blackjack, poker, and a high limits area. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At Westrock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda, who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
And on President's Day at Oaklawn, you could win a small fortune. Join us Monday, February 15th for your chance to win big in our $55,000 progressive cash giveaway. Starting with the first race, someone will win $1,000, and we'll add $1,000 each race through the 10th and final race, when one lucky guest wins $10,000. Register to win beginning Saturday the 13th, and then be here on President's Day for our $55,000 progressive cash giveaway and a full day of thoroughbred racing at Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
Bathhouse Row, Oaklawn Racing, Lake Hamilton. That's just part of the history made in Hot Springs years ago. But your first big win, enjoying a meal underneath the stars, or just appreciating the view from hiking trails or botanical gardens, that's the kind of history made in Hot Springs every day. So come make yours. Visit hotsprings.org today.
Want to bet? Even when you're not at the track? Now Arkansans can watch and wager online from anywhere. Introducing Oaklawn Anywhere. Visit the Oaklawn Anywhere booth to join and fund your account with cash at the window or by direct deposit. Get a $100 bonus for signing up. Go to oaklawnanywhere.com for details. Oaklawn Anywhere, now everywhere for Arkansas residents.
Today's 8th race at a mile and a 16th. A field of 10 went postward. This is an entry-level allowance race. Off-time favorite, number 1, Taposphere. Post. And they're off. From the outside, Incremental and Chant Me Up, Baby begin nicely. Moving in the center, here's Tiz Now RJ. And Nakatani and Tiz Now RJ put ahead in front. Up on the outside, Chant Me Up, Baby is now racing in second with Taposphere settling in third. Racing in fourth is Sakima, a length and a half in front of Incremental. Then Astika, who's down toward the rail. It's a stretch of another 4 or 5 lengths to Chivalrous and Ready If You Are, who's 2 in front of McMullen County. And the early trailer is Susan's Reward. Susan's Reward's better than 15 off the pace as they run into the backstretch. They went 23-1 for a sharp opening quarter speed. Tiz Now RJ takes no prisoners and leads it by a length and a half. Chant Me Up Baby is there second. Taposphere is now third. Incremental moves up between horses with Astika riding the rail. 4 wide down the backstretch is Sakima. It's a stretch of another 5 lengths back to Ready If You Are. Then it's Chivalrous, who's out in the center of the course. 2 in front of McMullen County, who's had pace to chase. And 6 to the trailer, Susan's Reward. Half mile, 48 seconds flat, so well-rated second quarter for Tiz Now RJ. Goes into the far turn, bleeding by a neck. Up on the outside, Chant Me Up Baby is second. Astika saving all the ground toward the inside and now trying to contend for the lead. Moving up on the outside is Taposphere, followed by Incremental. Wide on the course and trying to improve is Sakima. It's a stretch of 3 to McMullen County, who finds his best stride alongside Chivalrous and Ready If You Are, and they line up. They turn for home now. Taposphere puts ahead in front. Stablemate Tiz Now RJ goes right with him second, and Incremental tries to fire up the rail from third. Down the outside in McMullen County with Susan's Reward through the final furlong, and on top it's Taposphere. Incremental is trying to get into second with Tiz Now RJ, but Taposphere is clear. It's Taposphere and Ricardo Santana Jr. to win it by 2. Incremental second, third Tiz Now RJ, and fourth McMullen County in 146-1. Number 1, Taposphere's debut in Oaklawn Park is a winning one for owner Ron Winchell and trainer Steve Asmussen. Ricardo Santana Jr. was on board for the winning ride. This son of Tapit kicked it into another gear inside the final 16th and won easily. Number 9, Incremental came up the rail to get second in front of 5, Tiz Now RJ, and he was third. Ninth and final race, 6 furlongs. This is the Friday feature, a 2 other than allowance race for a purse of $71,000. A field of 9, all eyes on the undefeated filly, number 7, Wrath of Ruthie. And runners away. From the outside, Wrath of Ruthie commences nicely. Down to the inside, Dancing Diva moves up to take charge. Dancing Diva a half a length. Wrath of Ruthie is in no hurry. She's racing up on the outside to be second in front of Everything Bling, who's now third. Then Bella Veloce. Wide on the course, both Rachel's Ready and Super Bear. Then to the inside goes Fictionality with Northern Connect, and the trailer is Gambler 5. They passed the half-mile pole. They won an opening quarter in 22-3. Into the far turn with Dancing Diva in front by a length. Wrath of Ruthie is there second. Bella Veloce now third. Up on the outside, Everything Bling is now 3 wide and moving up from fourth. It's a 2-length margin to Fictionality in fifth. Then to the inside, Northern Connect, followed by Rachel's Ready. Gambler 5 second last, and now the trailer is Lil Super Bear. They run past the quarter-mile pole. Dancing Diva still confidently handled, trying to get away from this heavy-hitting favorite, and Dancing Diva cuts the corner and opens. Wrath of Ruthie wondered what happened from second, then Fictionality toward the inside in Northern Connect, but Dancing Diva in the midst of a 40-1 shocker. Dancing Diva widens the advantage late, and Dancing Diva and Corey Nakatani win it gate to wire by 3.5 lengths. Close then for second, maybe Northern Connect over the heavy hitter Wrath of Ruthie. She ended up third in front of Fictionality fourth in 111-1. It was an easy victory in today's 9th race, but it wasn't from the favorite. It was long shot Dancing Diva who pulls off a 40-1 shocker under veteran reinsman Corey Nakatani. For the owners, the Harmony stable of Teresa Moore and Claude Harris, Boyd Castor the winning trainer. Another 40-1 shot in 2. Northern Connect got up for second from the favorite Wrath of Ruthie, who disappointed today and ended up third. Fictionality completes your super in the Friday finale. Well, that wraps up the Friday action from Oaklawn Park. Join us again tomorrow, but make your plans to join us early. 7:30, the start of Dawn at Oaklawn, sponsored by our friends at West Rock Coffee.
Pete Aiello is going to be my featured guest speaker, and you'll want to stick around for first post at 1 o'clock stakes weekend action, including Monday with the Grade 3 Southwest, as 3-year-olds will be center stage, and that is also Progressive Cash Giveaway Day.
Your chance at $55,000. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night from Oaklawn.